All right, guys. As per another request, we are going to do letter time. And I had a very special friend request the letter R. His name is Russell. Not sure why he would request R. Russell. Why R? I don't know, but it sounds good to me. So let's do letter R circle time today, okay? We are going to do the same thing we did the other day, where we're going to go through the letter R tub, and we're going to create our letter R circle map. Uppercase R and lowercase r. And parents, even though I expose children to both uppercase and lowercase, I typically focus more on uppercase at the young ages because they're easier. They're more just straight lines and curves. When you start getting into the lowercase letters, they're more complicated, but over time they're going to get those too, so I don't stress over all that extras. So for Russell, we are going to work on letter R today. And we're going to do the same thing where we're going to pull some stuff out of our letter tub. And I'm going to give you guys some clues and see if we can figure out some things that start with letter R. And we're going to add them to our circle map. So today we're going to use the colors red, good job my friends, and purple. Russell, how about we use red for R? Red starts with R. Oh, perfect idea. Okay. Get it open. All right, guys, so if you want to create one at home, you can get a piece of paper. You can draw a large circle and put a small circle on the inside and put your objective, which is R. And as we pull items from our letter tub, then you can write those words on your circle map. Let me get these plants out of the way here. They're trying to interfere in our learning time. They're gonna go to timeout like David. All right. So the first thing that I am going to pull out of my letter tub, oh, this is something that's so beautiful. It's got lots of colors in it. You'll find it in the sky. You'll find it in the sky a lot of times after it rains and when the sun comes out. It's got colors red, blue, green, yellow, orange, purple, and some people say you can find a pot of gold at the end of one of these. Do you know what that could be? Yes, good job. It's a rainbow. So now we're going to add rainbow to our letter R circle map. Now remember, the R is going to be in red because we want that letter to stand out for the kids. So, rainbow. And rainbow starts with letter R. Good job, friends. All right, so I'm thinking of another item that you can find in somebody's yard, at a plant nursery. It's a type of flower that grows. It comes in different colors. It can come in red and yellow and white. I was thinking of planting some in my yard too, since it's springtime. They're really pretty. You'll see a lot of people give these specific flowers to loved ones. Do you know what flower that could be? It could be a rose. Smell the roses. They smell so pretty. Rose starts with the R. So we're going to add rose to our circle map. And we're going to do R in red. Rose. All right. So now we have two words, friends, and they both start with letter R. Do you know what letter R says? So, rainbow, rose. Good job. All right, I'm thinking of something else that might move like this and talk like this. What could that be? You are right, friends. I am a robot. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think I've ever wound him up. Let's see. I am a robot. And I start with letter R. Put them down. He might run away. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay. So we're going to now add robot to our circle map. Putting R with the color red, because we want the R to stand out. Robot. Alright, so now we have 3 words that all begin with letter R. I love robots. Alright, so I'm thinking of something else. Ooh, I think I'm wearing one today, and your parents might wear them too. Your friends might wear them. You might even have some. It's a type of jewelry that you wear on your fingers. What could that be? How about a ring? Look at my bling. Ring starts with letter R. Good job. So we're going to write ring on our circle map, putting the letter R in red so it stands out from the other letters. And now we have another word. Let's keep going. I'm going to have to put the bling back. All right. Oh, I'm thinking of a little tiny animal. They're usually gray, maybe black. They like to eat a lot of cheese. And remember, it's not mouse, because mouse starts with letter M. Good job. But what else could we call it if it's not a mouse? These are usually bigger than those. It starts with a R sound. They have those big ears and the long tails, and most parents eek when they see them. It could be a rat. Somebody have some cheese we can feed our rat? He's actually quite cute. Rat starts with letter R. All right. So, all right, boys and girls, if you have your own, you're going to get your red and you're going to add the word rat, only putting the R in red so that it stands out. Let's keep going. You guys are doing so good. Oh, I'm thinking of something that you use to listen to music. You might have one in your house. You might have one in your car. You might take one to the beach with you so you can listen to music. What could that be? How about a radio? I could just put it on my shoulder and jam. Yeah. A radio. Radio starts with R. Kiss your brain. We're going to keep on rolling. Whoop, whoop. R. Radio. All right. There's our next word. All right. I'm thinking of a color. What color starts with R? How about the color red? And that's why we have our red marker today. So let's write the word. Write the word. It's already been a long day. I can't even talk. Red. All right. Red. Oh, I have a couple of shapes that we're going to go into that both start with the letter R. One of these shapes has 4 sides. It's a special shape, but 2 of those sides are short and 2 of those sides are long. Now remember, boys and girls, squares have 4 sides, but all of their sides are the same size. This one is like a square, but 2 long sides and 2 short sides. What shape could that be? You're right. It could be a rectangle. Look at that. See, friends? Put that down. It has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Rectangle. Good job. All right, so let's add rectangle to our circle map. Rectangle. There you go. Boom. Good job. Give yourselves a whoop whoop. Okay. Now this is the other shape. This shape could have 2 names, and I try to teach it to my kids all the time so that they know, because some people might call it one way, some people might call it another way. This one, when you look at it one way, you might call it a diamond, okay? What is that other special word that Miss Tabitha taught you that we can call a diamond? And I know you know it because we've worked on it all school year. It starts with a R. Can you get it? Think really hard. It is a rhombus, also known as a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. It's a rhombus. We're gonna add rhombus to our circle map. Because although it's a diamond, it's also called a rhombus. And we're looking for those words that start with R. So, ooh, I got some bugs crawling on my circle map. All right, rhombus. All right, we're almost done. I see one more thing in here, and it is an animal. And this is not an animal that you would find as a pet. So that means it couldn't live at your home or inside your home. It's not one that you would find living on the farm. Most farm animals you get stuff from, like milk from cows, and chickens give us eggs. Sheep give us wool, things like that. This is a particular animal that you would find in a zoo. And they are gray. They might have some horns and they have big ears. This animal starts with the R and the R sound. Do you know what animal that could be? Yeah, this one's pretty tough, but if you look, I'll show you. What kind of animal does this look like to you? It is a rhino or rhinoceros. We're gonna put rhino. We're gonna write that on our circle map. We're gonna write the R with the red. We're just gonna put rhino for short. And then bam, that's all the things in our letter tub. So before we move on, let's recap. I found another R letter. And see if we can remember what we call these particular things. We know that this animal that you would find at a zoo would be a rhino. We know that this is not a mouse, but it is a rat. We love these. It is a rose. And how about some bling, my friends? Ring. Let's listen to some music on our radio. We like to color with the color red. Who doesn't love a rainbow in their sky? So pretty. Another word for diamond is a rhombus. And it's like a square, but the sides are not equal, so we call it a rectangle. And last but not least, robot. All right, friends, good job on your letter tub today. Before we go, are there any words or names that you can think of that we could add to our circle map? Do you remember that special friend that requested this letter today, what his name was? Russell. Good thinking, Russell. We're gonna add your name to our circle map because your name starts with a R. And you can spell that. Russell. R-U-S-S-E-L-L. Russell. I encourage you parents to keep this lesson going. Ask them if they know any other words that begin with R, or can they find anything in your pantry on the environmental print, which is like on the labels, that have or begin with the letter R, and have them copy it to their circle map too. Another thing that I have for you guys today too is, just wanted to show you something else super easy, super quick to complete if you don't want to do the letter hunt all the time. Here's a different idea that you could do. Just get a sheet of paper, write a bunch of random letters. We just learned about the letter R. See if after you do this, can they get a different color? Could they find their letter hunt on their paper and just circle all of the R's? Just like that. Look for all those R's, okay? And just have them circle them. Easy. Letter time done. Bam. I dropped the mic, but I'll drop my marker. Peace.